Hey guys, and welcome back finally to the next episode of the John Show. Today I'm going to teach you how to turn this pen into a not so powerful but powerful gun. Not really a gun as much as it is just like a little projectile thing. And so you're going to need a specific type of pen. You're going to need a Pilot g-2 07. There's multiple different types of Pilot g2s. Or there's like an 05 and stuff, but 07 is a lot easier, and you'll find out why later. But right now, this is all we're really focused on. Let's see what else. I'm taking this video on my iPod because my flip camera is dead. It's just charging right now, and so I can upload it quicker. So let's get started. So once you get your Pilot g-2 let me know, and we'll go. So the first thing you're going to do, since it unscrews right here, you're going to take it. You're going to take the ink out, and you're going to take this part, the back part, and just leave it. Right now, what we're focused on is this. You're going to take it and pretty much just like slam it down onto your table, so like this. And the spring should just kind of pop out like that. And as you can see, there is no marks or anything here, so don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine unless you got one of those really sensitive tables that gets chipped a lot. So once you got that, we're done with this piece for a while. And then this part and the spring, so keep the spring somewhere safe and handy. So now we need the ink in this part. What you're gonna want to do, you're gonna take this part, and where this part is, there's two pieces in it, and you're going to take this and you're pretty much just going to push it in until it actually goes through, and then you're going to pull that out, and there's two pieces in there, and the two pieces in there, and once you know that, actually you should put these away in a safe spot. There's two pieces in there. The two pieces are this part that spins around and this part that you click with. Spins around and pushes it up and down. That's how it works. So what you're going to want to do after that is take this piece, the piece that you click it with, put it in this part first. And then you're going to want to take that spring, put it right on top of there. Then you're going to want to take this and put that right on top of there. And then you're going to want to take your pen, squish it in, and you got yourself your homemade gun. And if you want to stealth it inside of school, so you can just like take it out and pull it out, you can either just not put the ink in, and you can like color this black with a Sharpie, this part, and just like pull it off and shoot it real quick and put it back on. Or you can not do that, not do anything to it, put this ink back in, and screw it back on in the top. It does not click after that though. But the way this fires is, I'm just going to shoot it inside of the thing so I don't lose any of the pieces, is that there's a piece right here, there's a little part right here that stopped that it can only bump up to, and that's what stops it, and that's what makes sure it keeps it from shooting. But the thing is, we put the spring there, and we pushed it down with the pen, and it went behind that part, but there's just, oh crap, there's just enough sustain to hold it back, or just enough pressure to hold it back or whatever. But that's what happened right there, is that once you push it down, the spring then once becomes, keep firing it by accident, but then the spring becomes like all coiled up so that you can't see the spaces in between it, and then that applies pressure to this, and this piece right in front of that that holds this back cannot hold that pressure anymore, and it just goes, and that's how it shoots. So then let me give you a demonstration again. Shoots like that, just in case you didn't see it. And it's like I said, it's the normal size of the pen. It's just going to be carrying a clicked pen. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to show you how much range this thing gets. So let's take a look. Let's go look at my flip charger. There it is. Anyway, so we're gonna just aim it at the doer. go this way. Okay, here we go. And actually, let's go back. So imagine from like right here, like down here, all the way up until there. I'd say it's about 10 feet. So let's shoot this at the door and see how much range it gets. Just about 10 feet. I missed it though. Shit. I wouldn't be surprised if I lost all those pieces. Well, there's 2 of them. And I saw the other one went over here, so maybe I didn't. But you get the point. Let me show you how to assemble it again. You get this piece. Take the click piece that you usually use. Put the spring in between them. And then you get that other piece. Wherever it went. Right here. And put that right up in there as well. And like I said, it gets stopped right there, but you got to squish it down with the pen, and that's pretty much what's going to be your thing or mechanism to cock the thing. So like I said, it's right there. It's all loose. Squish it. That point applies pressure, and once you have that pressure going, it'll fire. And that's pretty much a tutorial. Once you're done with that, you want to change it back or else you'll get in trouble or something. It's simple. Just like fire it in your hand. Take out the spring and the bottom piece that was on there. This part doesn't have to get out, but this part, just take it, you put it back in, and then your pen goes, you squish it down anyway. Put that spring, put it right on there. And this top part goes right back in there. I'm not about to tell you why, but when you're actually trying to get the spring out, it takes like 3 hits for it to go down if you actually want to get this spring out. But here, as you can see, it only takes. See, that's how light of hits that it actually needs to get into it. So let me squish it down a bit more. If we get it in there. Go. And we'll squish it in the front because it gets stuck up there, and that's how it's there. And then again. So then you would just pretty much, it would take like 30, but here, as you can see, only takes 1, and there's no chips. So that's pretty much the tutorial on how to change your regular everyday Pilot g-2 07 pen into a shooting weapon. And this can, if you arc it, it can shoot up to 50 feet. I measured it. Well, thanks for watching today's episode of John Show, and see you next time.